Morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Curator, I would like to say thank you for choosing us as your tour partner. Let me introduce myself first. I'm Nadhia Rachma, just call me Nadhia. I'm glad that today I can accompany you to have a trip to Malang. Feel free to ask me anytime if you need some help. Today, for the first destination, we are going to Alun-Alun Merdeka, Malang. Before we continue the trip, there are some rules that you might follow. First, do not litter. Throw your trash to the dump or just keep in your pocket if you can find one. Second, please mind what you wear. That's all for the rules. Let's get into the Alun-Alun. Come, let me tell you a short history of Malang. Malang is just like the other cities in Indonesia and basically growing after the Dutch colonial came. Public facilities were well planned for Dutch family needs. For example, Ijen Boulevard's area and around. Only Dutch family that allowed to use it. Sadly, native people lived in the suburbs with inadequate facility. In 1879, Malang grew so fast. Citizen needs were increased as much as the farm, housing, and industry as well. Many houses were built at that time, just like as you can see now. Standing here, I would like to say, welcome to Alun-Alun Malang, everyone. Alun-Alun Merdeka was built in 1882 by Dutch East Indies government. Alun-Alun Merdeka construction at the first aimed to build the colonial authority image. To build that image, Dutch East Indies government built various buildings with colonial architecture style for their interest around the Alun-Alun. At the first, they designed the Alun-Alun as square as the Dutch one, but the formation as the authority center with colonial image was unsuccessful because locals think that Alun-Alun is a place for economic activity. So, Dutch government moved their administration center to Alun-Alun too. Before being revitalized at 2014, Alun-Alun Merdeka was not good as now. Before, Alun-Alun Merdeka did not have many trees like now. There are only a few big banyan trees and water fountains. Many people sell their goods, foods, clothes, and other things inside the Alun-Alun. It was very crowded and sometimes it's very dirty because of the sellers. But after Malang government revitalized Alun-Alun Merdeka in 2014, the Alun-Alun seems more clean and enjoyable for citizens. As you can see here, Alun-Alun Merdeka is a city park that located in the center of Malang at South Merdeka Street. The local and tourists visited Alun-Alun Merdeka because the location of Alun-Alun is strategic. It has many public facilities such as a playground for kids, sports equipment, photo booth, and then over there is the nursing room. Also, there public toilet. Oh, let's get closer to see. Alun-Alun Merdeka also has water fountain, benches, and skate park arena. People may use these facilities for free. At the outside of Alun-Alun Merdeka, there are street vendors because they are not allowed to sell anything inside of Alun-Alun Merdeka Malang. Every day, especially weekends, people visit Alun-Alun Malang to enjoy the air with their families, jogging, or just hanging out with their friends and take a picture here. Please follow me to see those buildings. You can see the post office right there, aren't you? Before being a post office like now, it was a resident assistant office at that time. Then, Ramayana. Before being Ramayana, as we can see now, it was a prison. Also, you can see Pelangi Hotel. Pelangi Hotel was named as Lapidot Hotel before. And on the west side, there was Protestant Kirk, but now is GPIP Immanuel. It's a church, which is a place for Christians pray. On its left side of the church, there is Jami Mosque, a place for Muslims pray that has been exist since 1890. Also, we can see Sarinah from here, right? Sarinah was the first Malang regent's house, but after the Dutch took the authority, Sarinah was being associated Concordia or public building. The building was being a place for dancing, watch the performing arts, and to have a dinner. Now, as we know, Sarinah is one of the oldest shopping center in Malang. So that's all about Alun-Alun Merdeka Malang. You can ask me if you want to know more information about this place. We have 20 minutes left before going to the next destinations. You can enjoy the Alun-Alun, use the public facilities, or take some pictures here. After the time's up, let's gather in Masjid Jami to continue the trip. Enjoy!